All right, we are live and loading into Phoenix Raceway for League tonight. We've got first we're going to go over a couple different things. Number one, we are going to go over points for the league. Let's go ahead and get this sound set up right real quick. All right, there we go. And there we go. We are, let me go ahead and pull up our standings real fast. So points wise, I'm sitting 6th out of 31. And we have, schedule wise, we have 5 races left. We've got Phoenix tonight, Iowa next week, Dover in 2 weeks, Kansas in 3 weeks, Auto Club in 4 weeks. So that's the last 5 remaining races that we have. We are going to have, at that point, the top 12 racers will break off into a playoff system, and we'll race at Talladega. After the race at Talladega, it'll drop to the top 8 in points and race at Kentucky Speedway. And the top 4 that are remaining after that will race at Homestead, Miami. And that'll be the finals for the league. So we have 5 regular weeks left, including tonight. And then hopefully we have 3 playoff weeks that'll remain after that. Tonight we are going to be racing at Phoenix Raceway. We're going to be racing 120 laps. We've got 3 total sets of tires, which will be the set that we start with, 2 change out sets in total. We'll have 1 fast repair. Hopefully we can not get rammed in the back by some dude again tonight, and hopefully we'll have a little bit of a better run this week. We're still sitting in 6th, so we're in the playoff right now. We just really have to keep ourselves in contention. If we can stay in the top 6, that would be great. Got to stay in the top 10 really, and then from there you can always get to 8th. So that's kind of what we're looking for right now. See if we can stay around that and get ourselves to the playoffs. So tonight I feel like we got a pretty good little strategy, and we're going to hit this race session, this practice session for the next 30 or 35 minutes. Try to get some work on the track, try to get some work with some of the guys that are going to be racing tonight. I ran an AI race earlier just to try to get some work in, and raced pretty well. And so it was a good fun race. Raced a bunch of practice today, trying to run some qualifying laps, trying to get it to where I want it to be at. And seemed to do pretty good. So we'll see where it holds up. I don't know how well it's going to do really for the league against everybody else. I don't know how fast everybody's going to be in qualifying. 26.383. I was running some 26 seconds laps earlier, 26.3, 26.4s. I had a couple 26.2s, but those were when I was 8 to 12 laps into the race, which obviously you got a little more traction with some heat in the tires. And so you had the ability to be able to get some faster laps, really. Those first 2 laps, the first lap you've got a little bit of a struggle with the lack of traction because you're on cold tires. You really have to take the second lap to try to get your tires warmed up just a little bit. That way you don't overheat them. If you overheat them for the third lap, then you kind of give yourself no chance of being able to get the pole. So that's kind of what we're going to look for in our qualifying today. We're going to run the first lap just to go ahead and get some momentum, run the second lap to try to hold that momentum and get it going into the third, try to get some warm tires for some traction going into that third lap, and hopefully we don't overheat them. Hopefully we don't give too much in that second lap, and we don't take ourselves out of contention. I would really like, if I can get a top 5, that'd be awesome. But I really want to get a top 10 in qualifying just to give myself a good shot, see if we can stay away from the wrecks and just give ourselves a chance to try to get a top 10 finish tonight. I want to finish the race tonight. We haven't finished one the last couple, so it'd be really nice if we can be able to get in there, get a couple of laps under our belt, and try to get going. So we're going to go ahead and get into some practice now. And we've got Derek as our spotter. He's going to be in Discord spotting for us so that way he can talk to us. And we're going to go for about 30 or 35 minutes of practice, get ready for the race, and go from there. So wish us some luck. Do me a favor, leave a like on the video, leave some comments down below, and we will see what we can do. Sorry, I just got a picture of my son riding his four-wheeler. All right, let's get us some laps going here. Derek, are you ready? All right, Derek, you ready? I don't know where Derek went. Derek left us. Probably gonna have to turn our sound back up in our ear, turn the volume down just to be able to kind of hear myself think for a minute. I need to turn that up so I can hear my tires and hear a couple other things real quick here. Derek, what you doing, bud? All right, that should give us a better indication on our tires. Derek, what you doing, bud? Let's make sure we're on auto shift here. I mean, auto clutch. There we go. Well, that's not how we want to make our outlap. Let's try again. feel like I've got my qualifying laps pretty decent as long as I can get that first couple of laps traction down. The hardest part's just going to be figuring out the braking. Definitely can't be hitting the wall like that going into the race, that's for sure. Got to make sure we're focusing on our trail braking going into that turn right there. Coming into it pretty hot and then just trailing off of it. I braked way too late on that one. That was a really good trail brake right there.
Hello.
Went into the full throttle a little too early. What's up, dude? Whoa!
Where's Dave at?
Oh, holy moly, that car just went flying. I don't know who that was that just went for a ride in the blue car, but man, you just got a show. So I think the hardest part, Derek, is just trying to get my bearings straight without without the little assistant line, since we were looking at, we were racing with it for a minute just to try to figure out the line. So we just got to get ourselves used to not using those. Honestly, I kind of forgot to run laps earlier without them. That's all right. I just have to find my markers of where I need to brake at. Yeah. Which I found my marker on that wall. That wall is the double cone. So it goes 3, 2, 1 on that wall. And then here, because you're coming in so shallow, or so steep, I mean, daggone it. So the double cone right there is where you really want to try to brake. Get your nose down in it.
Is this real life, bro? This is so stupid.
What is it?
I'm playing chess, and it's a 1-minute game.
That's probably
Like,
a
each
good
person
piece
gets
of
a minute.
advice. A minute in total?
Like, I get a minute, and he gets a minute.
Total throughout the entire game.
Total, yeah. Yeah, that's the entire game.
That's wild.
It's crazy. And there's no time added if you make a play.
Like if you do it within so
Yeah, I
many
don't know if I
seconds, you
have-
don't get any time added.
Yeah, there's just no time added. Whenever I play, some of the settings is it adds like 3 seconds to your time or something.
Right.
Some of the games are like that. I don't know if I have too much shit going on, like on my Wi-Fi or what, but your stuff is just sketchy tonight.
It's weird. I mean, my ping seems to be running well tonight, so I don't think it's my internet. Go to my YouTube stream just to see if it's running okay over there for me. See if everything.
Right.
I mean, my bit rates seem like they're good. My strength seems like it's good on my app. So,
I'm pulling it up right now.
all right. Does it seem to be running okay over there?
Yeah, it has to be my Xbox or something. I'm gonna restart.
Okay.
No.
What's up?
Dave's
Was,
not open his beard.
No.
Zero practice for me on this track. This is gonna be great.
Have you ever run this track?
I haven't ran this track in over a year.
Well, it's definitely going to be a fun track. That's for sure.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be wild.
Oh, I can tell.
I figure with these cars, it might not be too bad, but what do I know?
Do you know anything?
Nope.
All right, team. This is my teammate Dave. Dave is my racing teammate on the ARCA League, so he's going to be joining us on the stream, obviously. All right. Do you have music playing in the background, Dave?
Yeah. Can you hear it?
I could, yeah. I thought it was yours. I just couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Well, it's not in the background. It's just in my headset.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Which car are you running this week? Same one?
Oops. I just changed the color. Oh, I got Prestige Worldwide on it this week.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's a wall.
Oh man, alright. Can you assess anything? Did it hurt the wheel? 28.02. $27.256.
Oh man.
Nine minutes. 9 minutes.
$33.132. I'm gonna have a slow one about 420 on the bottom. Slow on the bottom. $26.855. That was a great lap there, bro. Keep it up. Outside. Clear.
Ah, it's the first time I hit a wall in a while. Damn.
26.837. That was a good one, my man. Good one. Keep it up. Inside. Still inside. Clear, 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 clear. $27.855.
Schmack.
Did you smack the wall again?
Yep.
I would almost bet that your music in the background is going to cause my video to get flagged.
You shouldn't hear my music.
Yeah, I can hear it pretty loud.
Is Derek? Are you watching mine or something? And
No, I'm only watching Brandon's.
Dogleg. Keep that back in mind. You can utilize that. Just some race etiquette. Race clean, race smart. Don't race anyone.
do you still hear the music?
I could hear it a little bit, but it's hard for me to hear it now because he's talking.
But how about now?
I cannot hear it now. No.
Okay, I just paused it, so. How about now?
No.
I just want to play with music just in case. Oh man, do I want to qualify this thing or not? Jack, come on. Let's go. Oh well, that's all we got. Fast repairs, right?
6-8, Brandon.
26-8. Yep. Not as good as what I was running earlier, but that's all right.
You're 26-7, right? Your best one.
I
Holy
can't remember.
hell! The race is at night.
It's the way every race has been.
I know, but our practice session wasn't at night. That changes everything.
Yeah, the practice session was during the sunset, and then the race is is right after sunset.
Well, this first lap's gonna be slow.
If anything, you're probably getting a little more grip than what you would normally get, wouldn't you? With a lower track temp.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, I think the music I'm hearing is in the background of the stadium of iRacing.
See, man. And you was blaming me.
Well, I didn't know. All I could do was hear music, and as soon as I just paused the video on iRacing, the music stopped.
Oh man, they broadcast this race, don't they?
Yes, they do.
I have a TV loads up fast enough to get to it.
Let's go, Dave.
Man,
Dave's gonna mess you up, Brandon.
Do what, buddy?
I'm gonna wreck everybody.
Dave's gonna mess you up.
You think so?
He's gonna beat you by at least 10 spots. How many spots are there?
There's a lot
Oh,
more
no.
than 10.
He's gonna beat you by 10.
You think so?
I don't.
I know so. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, Damn, nobody really ran a good time, did they?
I was shooting for top 10 and I got 12th, so I'll take it.
I was shooting for either top 5 or the last 5, and I'm fucking in the middle. We got fuel situation. 20 laps.
Starting in first place in the pole position. We're going to have that 30 car. He will show up as the 18 on the scoring chart. Seth LeCroy. Vincent Isabella will start from his outside in second in the 79 car. Third place, we have Sean Merriman in the 23 car. Fourth place, we have Tanner Witt, a newcomer to the series, in the 16 car. He'll be one to keep an eye on tonight. Bruce Lee Weaver is going to start fifth in the 36 machine. Ben Johnson is sixth in the 57 car. Cody Sanderson will roll off seventh in the 5 car. Aaron Yancey is going to start 8th in the 98 car. Jonathan Foxworth will start 9th in the 29 machine. Alan Martin will be rolling off 10th in the 15 machine. Preston Shepard will start 11th in the 52 machine. Brandon McGraw in the 00 will start.
Double zero. Brandon McGraw in the 00.
Let's go. I hear that guy's the favorite to wreck out of the race and not finish.
They cannot say my name. It's so funny.
I don't know why that's so hard.
Oh man,
What?
me neither. My car didn't update, so I'm still using the old car. That sucks. Oh wait, maybe I just got it. Oh,
You're right behind me, aren't you?
yep.
Scott Thomason will walk 19th in the 8 car. Ethan Straw will be starting 20th in the 13 car. In 21st, we have John Hughes in the 20 machine. 22nd, Jacob Hughes. He's starting in 22nd.
Oh shit, we're in quick. You ready for everybody wrecking in turn 1?
Yep. Just like that Dover race last night.
Cold tires, cold track.
No wrecks tonight, boys. Keep it clean. There was multiple of them that went in there.
There was multiple what?
There was quite a few people that crossed that line to try to get the edge.
And we are racing, folks. Seth LeCroy diving down low, taking advantage of that open dog leg.
Yeah, they're all going that way.
That 79, staying up high. Seth LeCroy opening up that gap very quickly.
It's crazy because that guy's YouTube we watched, he said he would never do it. Wreck in front, Dave.
Yeah.
Gain whatever advantage he can. Seth LeCroy out there in that clean air. But Vincent Isabella is very good. Going to stay right with them. Vincent Isabella now going to take advantage of that open dog leg. Try and work his way by that 30 machine of Seth LeCroy. We've already got an early battle for the lead. We are just on lap 2.
Caution, caution, caution.
Still neck and neck. Seth LeCroy working that high side.
Wreck behind y'all. How many quick pits do you get, Brandon? Quick fixes.
1.
One. Okay.
LeCroy is looking
Whoa, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Looking to uncrown Thomas Adams as our fan favorite here. And first caution of the night comes out here on lap 4. Looks like Chris Jones involved in that. We're going to go back and take a look, see what happened here.
Dave, you pitting?
Yeah, we'll go get some gas. You know?
Chris Jones in 33. Just gets loose going through.
How far are you going to be in the back now, though?
Saves himself from hitting
Into the
I ain't
line.
worried about it.
Ain't worried about it? Okay, all right.
I mean, at this point, though, he'll have an advantage in gas. So, because, I mean, you think about it, we have 56 miles to empty. We really only need to get gas once, but we're going to get it twice. So I don't know if you're going to necessarily need that or not. Well, I guess this is on running third gear and pace laps too. So we'll find out whenever we start running again how many laps until empty whenever we're actually running out full out.
LaCroix drops back to second. Sean Merriman now in third. Bruce Lee Weaver in fourth. And Cody Sanderson rounding out your top 5. White saying B-Chef skinny pedal on the right. Shepherd up 3 positions to 8th now.
Yeah, I only lost like 5 spots, 6 spots. So I'll take it.
We do have a minor correction to the amount of laps. The race officials before the race have updated the lap count to 120 laps, not 80. So that was my mistake earlier on in the broadcast. We were going for 120 laps. Lights on the pace car are off. We are doubling them back up, getting ready to go back to green flag racing. Vincent Isabella will be in control of this restart. Pace car is off.
Oh,
But these guys have to go through one more turn.
I went way too strong into that turn,
Then they will take
too far into it before I broke.
Right there coming off the turn. Vincent Isabella goes. It's a great jump on the restart.
Woo!
Even Seth LaCroix in the dust. Seth LaCroix not taking advantage of that open dog leg quite like Vincent Isabella did. Now as Sean Merriman is inside. Battle is for second.
That dude just went head first into the wall.
That was a
That's
good
not
lap there, Brandon.
Thank you, sir.
Sean Merriman going to tuck it behind Seth LaCroix. They work to get everything sorted out here. Now LaCroix diving down low, trying to gain some ground on Vincent Isabella. Right along with Seth LaCroix. He looks to close that gap. Only 0.3 of a second between LaCroix and Isabella. Got a battle in the back, though, between Alan Martin and Jonathan Foxworth. 15 and the 29. Jonathan Foxworth in the 29. Alan Martin in the 15. Battling 7.
Nice.
We're looking at Seth LaCroix closing that gap with Vincent Isabella as well.
This green car is holding the purple car up.
Is it Brandon?
No, it ain't me.
No,
Not
no,
this
no,
green
no.
car. It's like the monster Arizona T
Like a light
color
green.
car. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a turquoise type
Bella
color.
going a little bit lower through that open dog leg. Trying to hold off that 30%.
I feel like your tires are just screeching.
That's what they do this entire race since there's really no bank.
That was much better. Got to your inside left.
Yep.
Be clear.
It was gotten
Obviously.
sorted out. It's following single file. We're looking at Aaron Yancey trying to make a run.
That turn right there is where you're going to wear your front left or front right tire out the most, just because you're on the throttle trying to come out of it. If you can wait just a second longer, you don't wear those tires as much, really.
Some shakeups here in the back. Everyone trying to take it.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
Trying to gain ground here. That can be a dangerous move. Those tires can lose traction as you go through that dog leg. If you hit it wrong,
Fucking
Straub.
Straub.
Trouble. Everyone doing all right here so far. Yellow flag is out. Looks like Ethan Straub involved in this. Our second caution of the night comes on lap 14. Go back, take a look, see what happened here. Ethan Straub in the 13 car.
Oh, he's gonna get a penalty. Oh, maybe not. I don't think he crossed the commit line. He might. He might have. What's been your lap times lately?
The last 5 laps were 27-1, 27-1, 27-3, 27-3.
Shit.
Why?
I was wondering. I was running about 27-1. But I was looking to see if I had my last time, but I just crossed the line, so I don't have my last lap.
I've got my lap time log pulled up on my corner, so it makes it a little easier.
I don't even know what that is.
Just like a little overlay that shows you your last 5, 6 laps or something
yeah.
like that.
That's what I was gonna say. You probably got an overlay.
Yeah, it shows you what the track temperature was during those laps, and it shows you if your delta was over or under your best session lap. So
What are you looking like on fuel? How many more laps?
I'll be able to tell you a better accurate reading once we get started, I think. Right now it says 46.4.
Oh man, mine's at 44. And I got some gas. Is that your overlay telling you that?
Yes. Yeah, it's my fuel calculator
Okay.
overlay. Estimated laps on my fuel on the actual iRacing black box says 43.4.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like 1 lap ahead, which is probably about right.
This is one of those times where having a 2 side screens really matters to be able to see instantly where somebody is.
These cars are going to dive off because they are doubling back up. It's Isabella once again leading him to the green flag. He will control this restart. You got a great jump on Seth LaCroix last restart. We're going to see if Seth has anything for him this time. No.
Hell yeah, Dave's in front of you. Let's go, Dave.
Oh, somebody just wrecked. They hit a wall. 29 hit a wall pretty hard up there.
And the green flag is out. Vincent Isabella on Seth LaCroix sleeping there. That was not a good restart for LaCroix as he tries to battle back on the high side. Sean Merriman gets it right around him. Bruce Lee Weaver now looking to his inside. Cody Sanderson also moving up there. That was a tough break for Seth LaCroix. They have got it sorted out now. Seth LaCroix able to hold off Bruce Lee Weaver. Now going on work on the 5 of Cody Sanderson. Cody Sanderson's going to now drop back. Bruce Lee Weaver gets by Cody Sanderson as well. Sean Merriman in that 23 car. Trying to gauge the ground on Vincent Isabella. Vincent Isabella opening up that gap now to half a second over Sean Merriman.
Of course. The one time I change up the lap.
See some trouble for the 64 of Thomas Adams.
What you do?
I just
He just
went
touched the
around
wall
the
a little
actual
bit.
tri-oval and touched the wall a little bit on, and it really wasn't anything other than I just changed up the way I went through the dog leg.
That right front tire is not moving. Some major trouble for the 64.
But it's messed up my
We're
right
losing
side,
our
I
right
can tell.
fronts a little bit.
Back on the track, we have a battle brewing for second. Vincent Isabella has now caught Sean Merriman and has gotten to his inside.
I can feel it on my
Sorry,
whenever
Seth
I'm
LaCroix caught
accelerating.
Sean Merriman and got to his inside. He's going to complete the pass. Hit by that 23 car. Now setting his sights back on the 79 of Vincent Isabella. You were watching both these drivers in practice. Their times were almost identical
Fuck you, Vincent.
throughout practice. So we're going to see. Question is, who's going to be able to save tires on this long green flag run? Everyone getting a little bit more spread out now. Sean Merriman now trying to battle back on that high side.
Oh, that's Isabella. Isabella's good.
Bruce Lee Weaver.
Yeah, he's the one that the controversy is over right now because he took off before the restart zone. He's done that before, and they didn't penalize him, but I don't think anybody said anything about it. I just remember hearing it on the broadcast, them talking about him doing it, and then nobody caught it.
Thomas Adams fans. Thomas Adams is back out on track after using his quick repair, getting that front end damage taken care of. But he has got to take care of this car. We still have over 90 laps to go in this one.
Yeah, dude. Coming out of that turn is tough.
Which one? 1 and 2?
Well, it's just
Or-
the right side of my car is messed up right now, so it's causing me to come out of it a little worse than what I was. My acceleration's not the same. It's causing me to spin my tires just a little bit.
Right along with Bruce Lee.
We just gotta hang on till the caution.
Closing the
Yep.
gap between him and Sean Merriman. Sean Merriman now opening it back up.
If I can hang on for about another 10 to 20 laps, depending on the cautions, then I can get new tires and I can get the fast repair done.
Sean Merriman going to get around him here. Seth LaCroix caught sleeping on that last restart, dropped back to fourth, had to race his way back up to the front. I do believe he has heated his tires up. Has to let
Still
them
there.
cool down before he can go and make a run for that lead. Leroy now getting back. The
Ah,
Sean Merriman.
damn it,
So
Brandon.
Sean Merriman touched the
Shit.
outside wall there. That did not slow him down. Leroy working that low side. Taking advantage of the open dog leg again by Seth Lefroy. Going to complete the pass on Sean Merriman. We're going to see if Sean Merriman can battle back here. Seth Lefroy now on the high side. Sean Merriman trying to work the low side. Roy is beginning to pull away though. Vincent Isabella now out an 8/10 of a second lead over Lefroy.
Damn, that sucks.
But there is lap traffic coming. Let's see if this poses a threat to Vincent Isabella's lead.
That one little wall tap caused me to lose
And our
8 places.
third caution of the night comes out here on lap 24. Chris Jones involved in that. More trouble for Chris Jones. I do believe he had some trouble last night as well. You know, a Cup Series race at Bristol. We're going to go ahead and take a look at that. Vincent Isabella makes going down pit road. Sean Merriman actually does.
Good. I didn't need to get tires there.
Somebody get a yellow?
All 5 drivers elected to stay out.
There was a yellow, yes.
Brandon, did
Yeah,
you
we're-
wreck?
No. We're under caution.
Okay, cool.
Did you turn your fast repair on or off?
I turned it on so I could get that fixed. I had to.
You could have seen how long it was going to take to fix it.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, to be honest.
What were your tires at?
Hang on, I'll tell you.
Bald.
Uh, 96, 96, 96 across the front right. 95, 95, 95 across the back right. And then the 2 left tires were perfectly fine.
Damn. They called it off. What? My right sides were at 92 and 93.
About to say, how is yours 95, B? That's crazy.
I don't know. That's what it says right here. Tire info.
Are you on the black box or on your game or your
Black
overlay?
box.
Damn. But that was a long green flag stop there, or green flag run. So that's why I went ahead and pitted. I was like, if we go green for that long again, these guys in the front are gonna be fucked.
Still our leader, Seth Lefroy starting in second. Sleep Beaver will restart third. Cody Sanderson in fourth, and Anna Witt restart fifth. Lights on the pace car are off. We are doubled up, getting ready to go back racing this time by.
That's what I'm saying too. They're going way faster.
Yeah, they're going way faster than 55 right now. That's for sure.
Yeah, we're doing 66, 70.
And then they were
now we're
doing an
tapping the
accordion
brakes.
shit like that right there.
Give me some room.
First in the
Here
dive
come.
down pit room, Vincent Isabella still in control of this one. We're going to see if Seth LaCroix has figured out these restarts and how to hang with Vincent Isabella after the restart.
Yeah, I don't know about going 70 something miles an hour and then brake checking right before the restart zone.
Green flag is out. Vincent Isabella not away from Seth LaCroix like the last restart. Roy hanging with them. Thought he would have got it sorted out. They are too wide though behind him. Cody Sanderson getting by Bruce Lee Weaver now.
He said he'll start at the back and still kick y'all's ass.
What we're seeing right here with Seth LaCroix and Vincent Isabella see us.
It's probably true.
Now challenge for the lead.
Whoa. Got a little squirrely there.
Isabella opening up that gap there a little bit. And a quick update, that last caution, our lucky dog was Thomas Adams. He is now only 2 laps down, looking to recover from his early race mishap. Now a third of the way into this race, Isabella and Seth LaCroix still sitting atop the leaderboard. Cody Sanderson back there in third. Bruce Lee Weaver in fourth, and Jonathan Foxworth now making his way to the top 5. We've not talked about Jonathan much tonight. He is slowly, methodically making his way up through the pack. See a couple cars touching that outside wall. We're going to go back and look at that 23 of Sean Merriman. He is the first car on new tires. Made his way from 11th up to 8th already. Making those new tires work for him. We've got a challenge for the lead. Seth LaCroix is now to Vincent Isabella's inside. Making a run for the lead. Boy, working that inside. Got a nose out in front of Isabella. Boy, very low through that open dog leg. Still neck and neck. And that's allowing Cody Sanderson and that 5 car to close the gap as well. Cody Sanderson back there watching these guys fight it out, saying, keep fighting, let me catch back up. They get sorted out now. Vincent Isabella maintains control of the lead. But while that was happening, Sean Merriman now up another position to 7th. He's got fresh tires. He is closing on these leaders. And looking at these lap times, Sean Merriman is about a 10th faster than our 2 leaders. Those new tires making a difference for that 23 car. Seth LaCroix, though, looking to make another run for the lead. Getting to Vincent Isabella.
Ooh, I can't believe I got that car to hold.
Dogleg. Where really pushing hard on that 30 machine. Vincent Isabella, a little bit of contact with the wall. Not going to slow Isabella down. Trying to get out in front. We've been watching these two all night. They have been neck and neck, almost identical lap times all night. LaCroix closing the gap. Into the inside, hanging a little bit longer on the inside, taking Isabella off his line. Trying to make Isabella use up more of those tires, heat those tires up so LaCroix can pull away with it. Still neck and neck. I think there was a little bit of a touch between the two. Some very hard racing from these guys early on here. And LaCroix is going to complete the pass, pull up in front of the 79 of Vincent Isabella. Isabella's going to cross over, though, try and go real low through that dog leg. Isabella now to LaCroix's inside. We're able to work that high side and pull away as they go down the straightaway. Cody Sanderson closing in on Vincent Isabella now. Pulling away a little bit now, out to a 0.3 of a second lead over Isabella. Vincent Isabella has a beer full of Cody Sanderson in that 5 car. Got it sorted out. Isabella's looking to close that gap yet again. Got it. Go back and take a look.
Whoa, dude.
Preston Shepard in that 52 car. Currently sitting in 10th. Back up to Tanner Witt. Tanner Witt, a new.
Brand Juice calls that wreck.
No, the dude hit me. He came down into me. He was all over the place because he had damage on his front left bumper. I was trying to get by him just because he was swirly the whole time.
Caution is out. Our 4th caution of the night comes out on lap 53. Looks like Brian Tiffany involved in this one. We're going to go back and take a look, see what happened here. These pit stops start. Brian Tiffany in the 35. Looks like Brandon McGraw also involved in that as well. Brian Tiffany going to get the worst of it. Go right back live as pit stops have started. Seeing Vincent Isabella making his way down pit road. Cody Sanderson, Jonathan Foxworth, Ben Johnson, Dave Nail, Stephen Linger, Aaron Yancey, John and Jacob Hughes, and Brian Tiffany did toe to the pits. We can see who's going to win the race off pit road. Vincent Isabella with the advantage, though. 10 cars have elected to stay out. Isabella easily going to win that race off pit road. They made it second. Cody Sanderson in 3rd off of pit road. And now we are seeing a second group of cars making their way down pit road. Bruce Lee Weaver.
I don't even know how my car is going to react to that wreck right there.
Scott Thompson all heading down pit road.
That's frustrating. I'll have to go back and look, but I mean, I was staying in the same line right there,
All pit at the same time.
and he just turned right into my side.
Position shakeups here.
What?
What? Why are we extending this?
I have no idea.
Weaver actually going to win this race off pit road. Bruce Lee Weaver gets out in front of Seth. What? So after that late by a bunch of
Dave,
cars,
can you creep up here just a little bit and see what my damage looks like?
Pit road was going to restart at 11th. Now moves up to 5th.
I can't see nothing really.
Massive shake
On your
Alright.
right side?
I mean, the guy hit me on my right side, so
Yeah, you just got a little bit on your tail, but it ain't nothing.
okay.
It ain't nothing that causes any problem here. I'm not gonna dog leg, so when you come up, if I'm up there, you'll have room.
Okay.
He did not leave his quick repair check though. This is going to be an interesting restart with this big shakeup. Sean Merriman is in control of this one. Preston Shepard will be starting to his outside. These are both these guys first time getting to start up front.
Don't slam on your brakes. Don't slam on your brakes. Okay.
Sean Merriman going to take off, leaving Preston Shepard in the dust. Brandon McGraw gets to the inside of Shepard. Here comes Vincent Isabella now up to 4. He's looking to go to work. Trouble. Vincent Isabella in the outside wall.
Game alive.
And the yellow flag comes out. Fifth yellow of the night here. 57, and it looks like
Hey, Derek, look at the live broadcast on the NORA page and see if you can see any damage on my car whenever they show the top 3 here in just a minute. Please.
I don't really like. I'm looking at it. I don't see much. It's just that right rear bumper's got like a little scrape to it.
I mean, that'd be awesome if that's all it was. I'm trying to look and see if I can see it myself, but I don't want it to.
Left rear damage to that car though, where he got hit by Thompson. Seth now going to head back down pit road to take care of his damage. Jeremy Schaefer in the chat room is Adams as well. Thomas Adams is going to be our lucky dog this time by.
Dude, that sounds like freaking Charlie Brown.
Did all the front cars?
Vincent,
pit?
you sound like you're in a barrel, but it's very, very hard to make out anything you're saying.
No, nobody pitted.
In the last caution, they did, yes.
From the track to the tech.
I say, how is Brandon near the front?
Boat running as clean as your
Yeah, the
Well,
last.
they pitted the last one.
They pitted the last one, yeah.
Digital platform, so your next release won't crash in turn 1. At Creative Castle, we elevate your software with expert quality assurance and cross-platform testing. Whether it's native apps or network hardware, we deliver precision-tested performance at scale. Behind every smooth app and smart device is a quiet castle. Creative Castle, where the quality wizards and test knights who battle.
I know how that feels,
bad
Vincent.
code
Been there, done
or
that.
embrace your product. Creative Castle, quality at full throttle. Your quest for quality ends here.
Right, and we are back. The cars are getting doubled up. The lights on the pace car are out. We're getting ready to go back to green.
Like, this is how a restart should restart right here.
Yep.
Adams fans. Pace car is going to dive down pit road. Sean Merriman still in control of this one. Preston Shepard held on to that second position. Restart to his outside again. Brandon McGraw will restart third. Vincent Isabella in fourth. Green flag is out. Sean Merriman takes off. Brandon McGraw takes off. Preston Shepard, though, slow on the restart. That's going to allow Vincent Isabella to get to Preston Shepard's inside.
Where did Vincent go? Did he
I don't
blink
know.
out?
Also, to Brandon McGraw.
He might have wrecked. It looked like there was a wreck right back here.
Brandon McGraw very slow there. Preston Shepard.
Damn, they just called you slow on the broadcast. Brandon
I
McGraw,
mean,
very slow there.
To be fair, I was slow.
It's going to cost Isabella some time. And some positions. Shake up in the standings. Some of the guys we saw leading here now racing the guys they have not raced around here tonight. Having to get used to everyone else's line. But after all that, Vincent Isabella now drops back to 11. And caution is out yet again. Our sixth caution of the night. Ethan Straub involved in this one. Go back, take a look, see what happened here. Straub in that 13 car gets a piece of the front. Comes up the track and gets hit by Jacob Hughes in the white car.
No, I've definitely been slow on the restarts.
Rear end damage to that 13 car.
That's one thing I need to start practicing. Just driving the pace car speed and then just running a restart over and over again.
Yeah, it's tough because that first turn, man, you just never know.
Well, if you're on the inside, you can do whatever you need to do. And I was right behind the leader there for a minute. But when I got to that one turn, Vincent came up underneath of me, so I kind of had to slow down because I was 3 wide and I was in the middle. And I wanted to make sure that I didn't wreck anybody. So,
Yeah.
Shepard and they would get by McGraw as well. McGraw very slow through the corner.
Damn, they called you slow again.
And some help. Sanderson in that 5 car. Sanderson diving down low. Sent it in
he was
hard.
showing the replay or whatever, I guess, but
It's that 79 loose.
I don't know.
Isabella was able to save it, but it cost him a lot of positions there.
Restarting on the outside is really hard because you never know who's going dropping down and who's not, you know?
Shakeups up here up front.
Yeah.
We're trying to get some damage taken care of. Vincent Isabella opting to take tires. After getting those tires, they were getting loose there. I've got some good news for the Thomas Adams fans.
You gotta be ready for this 29, man.
Thomas Adams making his way back to the lead lap.
What the fuck?
They're getting doubled up. The lights on the pace car are out. We're gonna have Sean Merriman in control.
I don't really understand why we keep delaying the pace lap.
Outside in second place.
Somebody's probably not catching up to the field.
That makes sense then.
I'm sorry, Cody Sanderson will restart third. Brandon McGraw will restart. Dave Nail will restart fifth, and Bruce Lee Bieber restart sixth. We are getting ready to go back to green flag racing here. We are getting ready to go back to Green flag racing here. Grant, note that Derek Yoda telling Thomas Adams it's time for some shake and bake. In correction, I do believe they extended the caution by 1 lap. Trying to get some things worked out by race officials.
Oh God, he's gonna take Brandon out.
God, dude. I mean, he just slid right up into me.
He doored you. Oh, look at you.
Hey, I just gave you a little brotherly shove. That's all.
Takes off.
What is this, Philadelphia?
Looking to maintain that lead. Let's have the 5 of Cody Sanderson now closing in on him, though. Cody Sanderson on about 20 lap newer tires. We're going to see just how important tires are here tonight.
Damn, I had plenty of room.
Looks like even trouble for Ethan Straw back in the pack. Go back, take a look, see what happened.
Dude, he just did it again.
Did he do it to somebody else?
Yeah, this Jeff Foxworthy dude.
The back end of that race car tore up. He opted not to use his quick repair, loses it himself. Tough break for him there.
Now he's about to do it to me.
Cody Sanderson getting ready to battle for the lead. Sean Merriman closed that gap with those newer tires.
Damn, I just ran 26.7. That's pretty good.
Making their way back up through the pack, set the point 30, now up to 11. Vincent Isabella, after trouble on that last restart, made his way back up to 8. These two are looking to close the gap with the leader quickly. They have a lot of cars to pass. It is very important that these two drivers take care of their tires, driving through the pack, to be able to have a shot at the win late in the race. Another one to keep our eye on here, Jonathan Fox, we're in that 29 car. We have not talked about him much tonight. He is now challenging Bruce Lee Weaver for 4th. He is now making his way up to the pack. He is up 5 positions now. He takes 4th away from Bruce Lee Weaver and sets his sights on Preston Shepard. But here comes Tanner Witt as well in that 16 car. Bruce Lee Weaver as well. These two on newer tires than the car in front of them. He is now 0.7 of a second behind Preston Shepard. Our last lap times. On Shepard run almost identical lap times. Shepard was faster than Sanderson. But all top 5 cars were faster than race leader Sean Merriman. Getting ready to have a battle for the lead. Cody Sanderson has now caught Sean Merriman. Looking to the inside, not going to make his yet. Switches over to the outside. Sean Merriman did not give him room there. Sanderson going to go back to the low side now. Diving real low through that dog leg. Gets alongside Sean Merriman. I think he's going to clear him. Cody Sanderson to the lead now. Preston Shepard looking to capitalize on this as well. Let's get Sean Merriman on older tires. Work out some midway race strategy, but as time winds down, Sean Merriman still has 2 tires for this race.
How'd you wreck, Dave? What happened?
Dude just came down and hit me.
Isabella sitting in 6th. Seth LaCroix right behind him is 7th. Closing the gap.
Oh, I ain't gonna say shit. That's so stupid.
We were in third and fifth, and I lost all my speed, man. This just isn't my track, but I'm at least staying clean. So
Comes out on lap 81. Bruce Lee Weaver and Dave Nail involved in this. We're gonna take a look. See what
with 40 laps to go, I'm really just kind of hoping there's a lot of people who wreck
Bruce Lee Weaver was in a little bit out of shape, but that's
and cause themselves to.
21 did not get into him. I'm holding my line.
Did he just say you got into somebody?
Yeah, he's like, hey, he got into him, and I'm like, no, I was holding the line, the bottom groove, and he just turned down in there. You can't just assume everybody's gonna take the dog leg.
That is true.
Chris Jones going around getting the lucky dog this time by after some early trouble from him. We're seeing some interesting pit strategies here. LaCroix, Isabella, and Johnson all
So on that one right there, I had 94 across the front and 92% across the back. And that was after another 50 laps or so on those tires.
Sitting in last pitted on lap 53. Sanderson is off the head down pit road, so he's going to have about 20 lap pressure tires. Sanderson did just off the head down pit road, so he's going to have about 20 lap pressure tires. We're going to see if he can do anything. another shakeup up at front. We have Vincent Isabella sitting in first place, in second. Ben Johnson in third. Cody Sanderson in first part of pit under that last caution. Alan Martin back in fifth. Jonathan Wiley in sixth.
Shit.
Jeez, Brandon.
Nah, that was completely my bad there. My bad there, 64. That was, I just slid right up that.
Coming off the turn, green flag is back out. Vincent Isabella taking off. Seth LaCroix not letting him pull away though. See Seth LaCroix get caught sleeping on these restarts. He's determined to not let that happen again. Cody Sanderson looking to the outside of LaCroix now. Caution, caution.
Damn, I don't know how much damage I have.
Damn it, man. That sucks.
Sideways. Back straight. We're going to go back and take a look, see what happened here. Looks like Brandon Brock comes up on Thomas Adams.
Oh, it ain't too bad. I can see it on the replay. Damn, they said the slow guy we was talking about earlier just wrecked everybody. How
Yep.
you wreck somebody going slow?
I was going too fast.
Slides up the racetrack.
I so want to wreck this 36, man. Mm.
He just passed me before the restart zone a second ago.
Yeah, I know. He just jumped through everybody. Protest that shit.
Well, we'll have to do it after the race, but
Angry fans in the chat.
what happened, Dave?
He said Brandon McGraw's got to have some angry fans in the chat.
Yeah, that was completely my bad.
Not look like any major damage to that 64 Chief Thomas Adams, though. And then Brandon McGraw, both back out. They're both still out there. Step away. Great work from our sponsors.
We don't care how it gets there, just that it eventually does. We use cutting-edge technology, like guesswork, blind rage, and the occasional coin flip.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
Or standing up, chew and hold. Drivers are trained professionals.
I don't know, dude.
There we go. The 43 was in the wrong spot, so it was messing everybody up.
Yeah. It was telling me to follow the 43 in the outside lane, so I was just in the outside getting ready.
You're not happy. Special instructions. I ignored it specifically. Signature required? We'll scribble something. Fragile? Let's test that theory. Customer service? Try screaming into the void. Venom, we hate your package almost as much as you do.
Venom's is not responsible for damage, weight, loss, leaving incinerated tag. Battery's not included. Actually, nothing's included.
Like right there. What is that shit?
Back up and like the pace car mark off. The pace car heads down pit road. We get ready to go back green flag racing here. Vincent Isabella in control of this one. That's before we start to his outside.
The same guy that just got into a wreck with just hit me.
How about you?
Yeah, he just nailed me.
Sanderson trying to get Vincent Isabella.
And I don't
Oh,
know
so
if
about
somebody
you, the
else.
one who caused the wreck.
No, I think somebody else got into him, to be honest, because it said we were 3 wide.
Follow Isabella through the dog leg. They get the front end of the field sorted out pretty quickly. Single file racing up front. Looks like Brandon McGraw had some trouble here.
Oh, shit.
Did the caution not come out?
No.
How?
It's like the one Jacob used got into Thomas Adams at the 64. Man, this shit is weird. Still green flag racing, no caution for that.
God damn it, dude.
It's like they were able to get it.
All good.
Watching Seth McCoy in that 30 car.
How was there not a caution during that wreck right there? No, I was stopped in the middle of the track.
Yeah, I almost drilled you because I was getting cars on both sides of me.
Honestly, I thought it was a caution, so I was trying to get off the track and then slowly go down to the bottom. And if I would have realized it wasn't a caution, I could have done something differently, just to try not to get hit. But
Confirmed Thomas Adams out of the race. Great for Thomas Adams. Currently watching Seth McCoy in that 30 car. Thomas, when you get out of the infield care center, let me know. We can pull you up for an interview, buddy.
Clip me, you just took me straight out of the fucking race. There should be a caution now. There's somebody sideways.
yeah, I assumed it was going to be a caution because there was 3 of us. There was bumpers on the track, and I was fully stopped. So I just assumed there was, and really wasn't paying attention to there not being one.
We got a copy. Break tonight. We just want to go through last caution. Tell us what it looked like happened for you, Brent.
I was out there on older tires, so I had to check a lot more than everybody else, and behind.
All right, tough break. That's going to be tough on the points too. You were currently sitting in fourth. This is probably going to hurt you in points. How are you going to recover next week?
We'll bounce back. We struggled tonight. We have, there's nights like these. You just got to bounce back.
I just need a caution and I get a chance to maybe
Like
make some passes.
I've just lost 6-7 laps now because there not being a caution there.
Something they aren't so good at. So there's still a lot of racing left.
I think the only thing that sucks about there not being a caution there is because I just lost 7 laps with no caution. But I mean, it is what it is.
DNF on the year, so looking forward to the rest of the season.
All right, we appreciate it. We'll let you get on out of here and put that car on a hauler. Sorry about the luck, buddy.
Hey, thank you guys.
Again, that was Thomas Adams involved in that incident. You're coming down to 23 to go. Seth LaCroix currently sitting in second, 0.7 of a second behind Vincent Isabella, has opened up the gap over Cody Sanderson as time's winding down in this one. If Gracie LaCroix in the chat, fingers crossed for her dad. He is looking to close the gap. Going back, looking at the battle for third, we have Sean Merriman to the inside of Cody Sanderson now. Sean Merriman trying to find a line that works. He gets into the outside wall, trying to recover, and Jonathan Foxworth again making his way back into the top 5 as well. Jonathan Foxworth hanging out about the mid-pack, making his way up to the front here towards the end of this one. It looks like Merriman and Sanders got this sorted out for the moment. Vincent Isabella, though, continuing to open up that lead over Seth LaCroix. Comes down to 20 to go. And then our last lap times. Isabella's about a tenth of a second faster. Then Seth LaCroix back there in second. Boy, needing a caution. Get that car down pit road and maybe make some adjustments, get some fresh tires, and hopefully come back for this win. Looking in the back of the pack at Cody Sanderson, still trying to hold off Sean Merriman and trying to get back to him.
God
Really,
damn
dude?
it!
One last time. Sanderson and Merriman both on pressure tires. Then Isabella and LaCroix.
Damn, man.
Yeah, suck on that one, nerd.
Anderson closing the gap. LaCroix now. Isabella now out to over a second lead over Seth. He's having to deal with Sanderson on pressure tires, filling up his rear view mirror. Right along with Cody Sanderson.
You're welcome.
He is down to the ins. Getting a nose to the inside of LaCroix now.
Suck his dick.
Sean Merriman to gain some of that time back on Sanderson. Sean Merriman trying to get by Sanderson on the outside now. Lap traffic going to become a factor here. That 00 Brandon McGraw up front there. Isabella just went by him. Sean Merriman getting to the inside of Sanderson. He is now getting a nose to the inside of LaCroix now. That is going to open up the door for Sean Merriman to gain some of that time back on Sanderson. Got some family love going on in the chat. Ian Gracie. Hopefully, Dad can pull this one out, Gracie. Right now, LaCroix is just trying to hold on, not lose any ground through that 5. Coming out at 12 to go. Vincent Isabella continuing to run away with it now. Out the way, second and a half lead. Cody Sanderson trying the high side. See if he can gain some ground on LaCroix. Sanderson is there, going by LaCroix on the outside. We've got some family love going on in the chat. Hopefully, Dad can pull this one out, Gracie. Right now, LaCroix is just trying to hold on. Looks like Sanderson going to complete the pass. Here comes Sean Merriman. Now to LaCroix's inside. Sean Merriman going to go by Seth LaCroix as well here. Anderson and Merriman both on pressure tires than LaCroix. LaCroix has done a great job of holding them off. Anderson now making contact with the lap car. That's allowing LaCroix to get back to LaCroix now going by Sanderson on the outside. Looks like Sanderson going to complete the pass. Here comes Sean Merriman. LaCroix back to second. 9 to go. Sanderson trying to work that low side. Pulling back the second, trying to hold him off. Vincent Isabella loving what he's seeing in his mirror, or he might be too ahead to see it in his mirror at this point. Out and out, a 2-second lead over LaCroix. Seth got his hands full with E5 and the 23 right on his tail. Take a look at the 5. Now with a mirror full of the 23 and Preston Shepard closing as well. I'm winding down. Seth LaCroix pulling away now from Sanderson. Sanderson losing a step over LaCroix. He used up his tires getting by LaCroix in the first earlier on, then some trouble with the lap traffic allowed LaCroix to get back to Sanderson and get by him. Merriman trying to fill up Sanderson's mirror. Hitting the outside wall, that's not going to help. That's going to give the 5 of Sanderson some breathing room to get back and focus on Seth LaCroix now.
Dave, I think the reason I'm using so much less wear on my tires is because I lowered my brake bias down a lot to try to help with that front right wear.
My brake bias is too much in the front right now.
Yeah, I lowered it way, way down.
Because I can't even brake in this last turn right here.
Sanderson trying to make a move. Did not work, but that's going to allow Sean Merriman to get to his inside. That move is not going to work, though. Sean Merriman dropping back. 2 to go. Vincent Isabella running away with this one. 2.5-second lead over LaCroix. Now Vincent Isabella going to take the white flag. He has run away with it. Next flag ends the race. We're going to stay right here, glued to this battle for second. Cody Sanderson, 1 lap to go. Desperate to make a move. Trying the high side. Not going to work there. Vincent Isabella opening up that gap. I'm sorry, Seth LaCroix opens up that gap. Vincent Isabella coming off the turn, taking the checkered flag. Seth LaCroix going to come home second. Cody Sanderson in third. Sean Merriman comes home fourth. And Preston Shepard rounds out your top 5. And now Vincent Isabella going to take the white flag. He has run away with it. Next flag ends the race. Exciting finish for this battle. Battle was the second.
Well, it wasn't quite what we were looking for. Had a couple accidents there. Had to lose about 7 or 8 laps there pretty late. I was on the lead lap for the longest time. I'd have to go back and look at the broadcast to see what happened. See if that guy got pushed up into me. I just slid into him by accident, so I don't know if he slid into me by accident or what happened. We'll have to go back and take a look. I'm not going to say that he did it on purpose as retaliation. I would hope he wouldn't. But we'll have to go back and look just to see. But either way, the wreck before that was totally my fault. not really much you can do about it whenever you just make like a simple mistake like that and just kind of slide up the track and just kind of go from there. But raced well for the most part, and really could have had a top 15 there and ruined it on that last wreck myself, and then ended up getting wrecked on the next restart. So that was totally my fault. I mean, we were at third at one point, had the ability to be able to make some noise, and just wasn't as fast as some of those other cars. That track's fun. It's different. But I definitely wasn't as fast as some of those other cars, and it makes a difference. So, but I enjoyed running that track, and definitely enjoyed the race. So please come back, check us out next Monday night, and we're going to be racing at Iowa. So we will see you then. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Check out some of my other content that's on here. And as always, see you in the next one.